Hello everyone, I greet you all according to the time you are watching this video. So in today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how I made this stylish wrap short pants, and if this sounds like what you're interested in, kindly watch this video to the end and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share this video. I already have my fabric folded into two on the wrong side with the widest part of my body, which is my hip. I also confirmed the length of my short pants. So first I marked half an inch on that edge, and that will serve as a guide. On that waistline, I minused 1.5 inches because I'll be attaching a waistband. For my hip line, I marked 10.5 inches. For the crotch line, I marked 12.5 inches. And the full length of the pants is totally dependent on you. For me, I used about 22 inches. And here is me just extending those lines. So now I'll be marking my round hip measurement divided by 4 on the hip line, the crotch line and the waistline. So this is the front panel of the pants, so there's no need to add any allowance. You just put the measurement just the way it is. So after I was done marking my round hip measurement divided by 4 on the waist, hip and crotch line, I just joined the 3 points like so. You can decide to add your thigh measurement if you want. So to get the crotch extension, you will divide your round hip measurement by 8. So whatever you get, you just add it to what you already have on the crotch line. Then you will come in by 1 inch and use your curve ruler to make that curve. Okay, if you want your pants to be pencil shape or straight, you can determine that. So look at the way I marked my line. Then on that waistline, I just came down by half an inch and I just cut that out. So this is to avoid bulging around the belly area. You can also do the same thing for your skirt. To get the back piece, fold a fabric that is about 4 to 5 inches wider and about 3 inches longer than the front piece. Okay, so on that crotch line you can extend it by 2.5 inches, and every other part has 2 inches extension, like you make it 2 inches wider. Okay, then on that waistline, draw a slant line just as you can see me do, because the back side of your pants is usually higher than the front side. So when I was done doing that, I just cut out. Then I had to split it up so that I will have 4 pieces. So for my waist at the front, I just use my actual round waist measurement divided by 2, because I won't be attaching any elastic bands to the front part of this pants. But for the back, I added extra because I'll be attaching an elastic, so that at the end of the day it will measure up with the front waist. You'll be joining these 2 pieces this way. That's for the front panel, and you'll do the same thing for the back panel. So when you have this, you will place the 2 right sides together to stitch. But before we do that, is a wrap short pant. We'll be adding like a kind of wrap on it. So look at it. This is the front piece. You can see that the waistline looks smaller compared to the back waistline. And like I said, I used my original round waist measurement divided by 2 for the front part, because there's no elastic and the back is with elastic, so that's why it's wider. So here I've already cut out a piece, and you can determine where you want to put it, whether on the right side of your shorts or on the left side, but this was just perfect for me. So I had to face it on the wrong side so that I'll be able to see the excess. I just place it like that, and you will ensure that it's measuring the same length as the pant. Then I had to cut out the excess to measure up or to align with the front part of this pant, and I'll just be stitching on one side of this pants, and for the other part of the wrap I just use hemming glue. So this is how it looks after stitching. So it's more like a skirt now. You see it? It looks like a skirt. So for the band, I cut about 2 inches wide. Like the width of the band is about 2 inches, because I'll be using half an inch to attach it to the to the wrap short pants. So that's what I have there, and remember there will not be any elastic, so you just place it on it like that, and I've attached it. So for the back I'll be attaching elastic band. Again, I will get my band, which is about 2 inches, and I will stitch at about half an inch so that it forms a casing. Then my elastic band is about 1.5 inches, so the length was about, say, 10 inches. Okay, and that's way to go. So first of all, I created a casing, then I used my safety pin to pass the elastic through, just as you can see me do. Then I went ahead to stitch the two ends down. So when I was done, I just folded it to get the mid part, which I'll be putting on my main pants. Okay, so I'll pin that center like that, then I will stitch on it. Like from that center I'll stitch to one end, from that center again I'll stitch to the other end, and here is how it looks. So you can see that the waist is now like the same as the front piece. So after doing this, I just plait the two pieces together this way, and you know what, you just stitch the in, that is the, you will do the inseam first. That's what I'm doing here now. You make sure the two inner parts are aligned, so you do the inseam first. When you are done, you do the outer part. To make things very easy, it's good you just pin it. Okay, then you just stitch along the pins. That will make it very easy. So here is how it looks after pinning down. I'll just stitch at half an inch, or depending on the extra seam allowance you added. But first I had to mark about 2 inches upward because I'll be hemming the full length of this pants. So I marked that out before going ahead to do the inseam. So guys, what do you think about this tutorial so far? Is this something you would like to try? Honestly, it is very stylish. If you are someone that is always shy to wear knicker, then maybe you will try something like this, because it looks like a skirt at the front, but the back side is knicker. So this is how it looks after stitching. I've not hemmed it yet. That is why it looks longer and the wrap looks shorter. So by the time I hem it, it will be the same length as the wrap. Okay, before I do that, this wrap short pants has belt or rope, whichever one you decide to call it. So I cut out strip, I attached lining. You can see that the other side of the belt is black, so that's the lining. So I'll just be attaching it this way. I think the length was about maybe 12 inches, and again it depends on you. So I'll be attaching it like so, just as you can see me do. I'll stitch it down, then I'll also go ahead to hem it. So when I was done doing the stitching, this is how it looks. Okay, this is how it looks for now. Then I've also hemmed the full length of this pants, and this looks very decent. So the back has elastic that can accommodate for my waist size. Okay, so you can just tie it, do a ribbon tying, so that it looks very stylish. Honestly, I love this style and I rocked it recently. I was so proud of myself that I could do something like this. If you something you would like to try, kindly let me know in the comment section. And if you have watched it to this time, you are the real MVP. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Bye.